get going.
Alright guys, this is episode 2.
Huh?
I mean episode 1 actually, because
Hey,
we're
wait
doing
for
there with
me!
that first one, 0. We're in another world.
So this is your world.
Ah, home at last. But there's a tidy way to go yet.
Hey, Mr. Drippy, that was pretty neat just now, huh?
Oh, that herd of elk. Enjoy your first encounter with the majestic wildlife of our mysterious world, did you?
Uh-huh. Huh? Jeepers.
Oh, Nickers! Where did he spring from?
Huh? Ah! What do we do?
He's not like the big softies just now. He's itching for a fight. Proper savage.
Let's run away!
No, use that stick you got by there. Give him a whacking and send him packing.
Huh? Ah!
Look lively, he's making his move.
Stop screaming all over. I probably won't make it any better, but yeah, that's beside the point. Rough!
Let's do it!
This is how the battle looks. We got our HP, MP, we got our type advantages and shit in the corner. He's average to everything because he's human. Don't fret, Ollie boy, let your old pal Drippy talk you through the basics of battle. First off, take a look at that green gauge by there. That shows you your health points, HP. The more HP you have, the healthier you are, but if you run out, you'll go unconscious. And see that blue gauge underneath that? That's your magic points, MP, isn't it? And don't worry about magic for now, man. Let's talk about beasties first, shall we? You can see lots of information about them up by here on the right. There's useful, eh? The red gauge shows you their HP. Get that down to nothing and you've won. And these beach bubble thingies down by here are the commands you can use in battle. Well, that's enough to be going on with. Try giving the rotter a smack with your stick. Just use right and left on the D-pad, I think it's called, to select attack. Confirm your choice with X, and Bob's your uncle. Righto, get cracking with the whacking. I wonder what that green ore would do. Tidy, or should I say, nice. That's what they say when you find an enemy's weak spot or block a big attack, see? Oh, and look at that, it's dropped something. You best pick it up, eh? That's what's known as a glim, Ollie boy. Enemies drop them in the heat of battle. Green glims like that one you just grabbed will restore a few of your HP. And the blue ones give you MP back instead. Same color as the gauge, see? Tidy. Oh, and you can also give your HP and MP a boost with spells and items, ain't it? Of course, you just have to take my word for that. What with you not having any at the moment? Okie dokie, that's enough from me. It's time for you to practice what I preach. Go on, Ollie boy. Go on, boy batch. Give him what for. Yeah, this guy is no threat at all. Oh look, we got the blue herb. This is just such a cool screen. And that was our first victory.
Well, hey, proper tidy. Nice one, Ollie boy.
Jeepers creepers.
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, our world is absolutely riddled with beasties. But
Would
keep
have
that up and
been,
you'll
would
have
have
nothing
been
to worry
important
about.
information.
Right, let's get a move on, shall we?
Sure, Mr. Drippy, but where are we going?
Well, first off, we need to get you a wand.
But I already have a wand.
You're
better one.
having a laugh, aren't you? That thing's about as magical as a flipping cabbage. You might just squeeze a gateway spell out of it, but you can forget about anything more than that. Honestly, I wish you'd think before you open your mouth.
Oh, sorry.
Now, I told you Ding Dong Dell was just over by yonder, didn't I? Well, if we're very lucky, we might find a wand with a bit more oomph down by there.
And you would be correct.
Are wands really so hard to find here?
Well, time was you couldn't move for the flipping things. But since Shadar showed up, magic's taken a real nosedive. He banned people from using it, see? Cursed anyone who tried to. He scared them all so much they gave it up.
So, he's pretty scary, huh?
Well, he turned me into a flipping doll, didn't he? Just
Calm
saying
down,
his
Drippy.
name's enough to make most folks brick it. Still, I'd rather be a doll than have him go poking round in my heart. No one wants to be broken-hearted.
Broken-hearted? Like, sad?
Worse than that, much worse. It's when he steals a piece of a person's heart. Poor beggars don't know whether they're alive or dead. That's no way to live, man.
So that's why they're all so scared of him, huh? We can't let him go on doing this.
Well, it's not a matter of letting him, is it? It's not like people flipping enjoy it. That's why I brought you here, innit? You might just be able to stop him, see?
You really think I can?
Course you can! You are the pure-hearted one! And the legends say that the pure-hearted one will drive away the darkness. We'll teach you a few tasty spells and you'll be ready to face him in no time. Sound good to you?
Okay, I'll do it. I'll learn magic.
Course you will, and that's why we need to find you a better wand.
All right. Let's head for Ding
Let's go.
Dong Dell.
Tidy.
Ain't that beautiful, Ollie boy? Ah, it's good to be back. Our world is absolutely riddled with monsters. If one of them spots you, you'll see a big exclamation mark pop up over its head, and it'll charge. When it gets within touching distance, you'll have a fight on your hands. If you run out of HP in the middle of a battle, you'll be out for the count, so be careful, ain't it? Oh, and here's a tidy little technique for you. If you sneak up behind monsters without them noticing, you can get the first hit in, giving you the upper hand. The only thing is, it works the other way around too. If a monster sees helping you, they'll be able to get the first hit in, the rotters. Oh yeah, here. It's just a little something. Consider it a gift from the High Lord of the Fairies. 3 loaves of white bread. Thanks, but what do I do with these? Just about much on one when you're feeling a bit ropey. Now your ride is rain in no time, man. But a wizard cannot live by bread alone, Ollie boy. He needs a proper wand and all. And that knobby thing in your hand is doing my flippin' head in. See that big castle to the north? That's Ding Dong Dell, that is. I reckon we'll find ourselves one by there. So let's get moving, shall we? Okay. Okay, so these little sparkle things on the thing will give you items if you click stuff. This place is pretty massive. Yeah, okay, so I'm just gonna go quickly collect something. That thing just runs in a straight line. Same as the ruffian. Or the rough, whatever. Yeah, we want that. And I guess we might as well get the spring water over here too. I'm not sure how to fight this.
Watch this!
Kill him, please. Wait, now Oliver. We did not get a level up. Alright, now if we come to here, we'll get a little talk. Oh, Nicky, there's something I forgot to tell you. Well, what's that, Mr. Drippy? Here in my world, you can use... Yep. If you're having any trouble with the controls, go to your settings in the main menu and have a fiddle with them. You can switch vibration on and off is there as well, ain't it? Speaking personally, I'd have it on. A rumble just ain't a rumble without a bit of rumble, is it? I know this is a lot to take in, Ollie boy, but I'm sure you'll get used to it. Yep, we will. I don't think we'll change any settings. I don't think I've ever done that. I don't think I've ever changed this volume. This is Ding Dong Dell. This guy seems a bit out of it.
Looks to me like a classic case of broken-heartedness.
Broken-heartedness? You mean that thing you were talking about before?
That's right. The broken-hearted are people who've had part of their hearts stolen. Poor souls just aren't themselves. Go all weird and useless, they do.
So his heart was broken by...
Keep up, will you? Shadar, innit? If anyone tries to stand up to him or does anything he doesn't like, he breaks their hearts into pieces so they can't put up a fight.
Jeepers. But if he stays that way, we can't get into Ding Dong Dell.
Wait, confused. Why did he get his heart broken? How did he stand up to Shadar? He did something he didn't like. Mend it, but how to do that? We can undo just a couple of things we'll be needing first. But I know an old man who's got just what we need. Proper useful I am, eh? An old man. What old man? What do you mean, what old man? The old man, ain't it? Lives in a wood to the north of here. Proper deep and deeply dark, that is. It is. That's why they call it the deep, dark wood. Makes sense, I guess. You can talk to these people if you want, but we're just leaving. Oh, those big guys in the back there are cool. I could go up and fight them, but I'm not gonna do that. Fuck that. I'll probably skip any battles that have the same enemies in them. This is a new enemy though. There's also another thing we need to pick up soon.
Come on!
Yeah, there we go. Now we gotta level up. And we got white bread. And those are all our stat increases. So the deep dark wood's all the way in the top left pretty much. This area is pretty large, but it's nowhere near the world map. Yeah. Byrde is an interesting enemy.
This!
Not really much I can talk about these enemies, really. Later on, you'll be able to like tame enemies and get them on your team. That's why there's so much empty space. Oh wait, I think it's over there, isn't it? Okay.
We can do this!
Oh wait, no, I'm looking at the wrong place. That's for a quest, another quest. Alright, the reason I'm collecting this shit is it's for a quest. It's over on the mountain. Oh no, we're gonna have to fight that thing, aren't we? There we go. We need 2 of these, so I'm pretty sure. Well, I think we only need 2. I might collect another one just in case. I'd rather not have to fight you. This will probably be another spring water, won't it? Yeah. Overworld music's pretty good. Shit, run. Don't let him get you. And now we're here. The deep, dark wood. The deep, dark wood. Forest of fairy tales. Look at that, it's a waystone. That is useful. Waystone, yeah man, they're the ancient they're these ancient stones, see? You can use them to restore a record of your adventures so far. In wild places like forests and so on, you can't just plunk yourself on the nearest rock and write your story down. But why not? Well, why not, he says. Give me strength, man. Because they're crawling with horrible beasties, ain't it? They are? That sounds kinda scary. You're used to it, man. Just remember, you can't go recording your progress any old way. Allow me to explain a little more. Touch a waystone, and your health and magic power will be fully restored. Not bad, eh? And that's not all, man. These little beauties also save your progress. A traveler's best friend they are. Which is why you should stop at every waystone you see and make good use of it. Better safe than sorry, ain't it? Sure, Mr. Strippy. Tidy, that's what I like to hear. Let's hope you're as good as your word. Righto, next up, the old man of the woods. Yep. This thing is important later. Look at that. That's useful. If you're lucky, you'll be able to use these one day. Yep. Oh, might as well save. And don't question my level 95 character, okay?
Bum, bum, bum,
Mr.
bum,
Drippy!
la, la.
Wait for me!
What an idiot.
Who goes there?
Jeepers.
Ollie boy, meet old Father Oak. How do, you a leafiness?
Oh, Drippy, it's you. And to what do I owe the pleasure?
Well, I got a visitor by here from another world, see? And what it is I was wondering if you might lend us a bit of a hand, like.
Oh, I should have known. You only ever come to see me when you are in need.
Sorry, you tall ship. You know I'm always very grateful.
This boy.
Ah, spotted it, did you, bark ship?
Well, well. The pure-hearted one. He who will drive out the darkness. And Drippy, you mean to...
That's right, your ancient ship. We're off to give Shadar a right royal hiding.
You? Why? As reckless as ever, I see. Very well. You shall have my aid. But first, we had better give the boy a familiar, had we not?
Oh, yeah. Clean forgot I did. He's right, Ollie boy. It might be a bit early, but I suppose we better teach you how to conjure up familiars, innit?
Familiars?
Yep, familiars. Here in our world, you can magic up little fighting creatures from your heart, see? They're called familiars. Where we're going, the beasties are only going to get bigger and meaner. So, you're going to need a helping hand, or claw, or beak, or tentacle.
Can I really do it?
Well, there's only one way to find out. You want to help your mum, don't you?
No.
Sure I do.
No.
Well then, grab your wizard's companion and turn to the page marked Form Familiar.
There's no spell name. What? Yeah, old Father Oak has got us covered, guys. He's got the page. He's gonna give us a few other things too after this. We only ever used this once.
What's this?
That's tidy work, Ollie boy. Look at that. A warrior from your very own heart. A familiar.
This is a familiar?
That's right. The fighting spirit inside you made flesh. A soldier of your soul.
And he can really help me fight? Huh? Ouch! That was a mean trick.
And the stronger you get, the harder he's gonna hit as well.
Wow.
Yeah, that guy's cool. What is he gonna leave it as mighty? Yeah, we'll finally that weathered one. Yep. He's gonna give us healing touch. It's exactly as it says. He'll heal. He'll give us another one eventually. You are fireball, yeah. Plant-based species hate fire, man. Of course not, Father Oak. You're too cool. You can press square at any time to open your spells menu. While a spell like Healing Touch can be used at any time, Fireball is meant primarily for use in battle. That said, the most unexpected of spells can prove incomparably useful given the right set of circumstances. Novel problems call for novel solutions, after all. If you find yourself at something of a loss, I recommend that you go through your magical repertoire. You never know which spell might save the day. Yeah, we're going to be spamming a lot of different spells. Oh, look. Conveniently, some enemies are here.
Uh-oh.
Huh?
Spoiling for a fight, is it? Better give him what he wants, Ollie boy.
Huh? But what do I do?
Just think what you want him to do and he'll do it. It's as easy as falling off a log, man.
Okay. Just think what I want him to do. Here goes.
Unfortunately, Mighty, as much as I love ya, you're definitely probably gonna get swapped out. Right, Ollie boy, it's time to learn about fighting for familiars. First off, you gotta pick who's gonna fight out of you and your little friend. We're going to the trouble of making him so, would best give him a go, eh? So then, will ya? Tidy, now let's send him into the fray, shall we? Oh yeah, see that circle on the top left there? That's your familiar stamina gauge. Gauge, or whatever. What that does is it shows you how much longer you can fight for, see? The longer you keep him in the go, the shorter his stamina gauge will get. When it's empty, that means the poor lad's so tired he can't fight anymore. Tragic, eh? So before that happens, you have to call him back to you for a bit of rest, like. Oh, and there's something else about familiars you should know. See the little mark by here? That's a sign. I think that's sunstein or whatever. Sunsign. Sort of like a star sign, except there's only 4 of them: sun, moon, star, and planet. And like star signs, different ones get on better. You can use that to help you in battle. Now let's talk about tricks. The properly powerful ability is a bit like your spells. And just like spells, it costs MP to use. You can see the cursor right next to them. Cut loose is 10 MP. Brighter one deals physical damage to all enemies. What you got to remember is that you and your familiar share MP and HP, so if a familiar uses a trick, it takes a big hit. It's your MP or HP that will suffer. Crikey, this is a long old lesson, isn't it? Alright, let's finish with a top tip, shall we? Your familiar's stamina is always going down, so you need to swap with him regularly. I can speak. Yep, at 1. Yes, thank you. I'm losing my voice. So let's just start off with cut loose, why not? Now his damage is probably even lower than Bucky's, all of it at this point. Let's see, what's his damage? 1. Okay, 2. But to be honest, probably the most effective way to get rid of these guys is just do that. Oh, we gotta level up, I just realised. Boom. Barely. So now you have... So we know how to fight, yep. He's gonna pop back. Creature cage. On the creature cage you can show your faithful familiar the delicious treats. By now, there's so much talking. Yeah. Yeah, see? Sometimes drop you in the wrong. Guardian of these woods, the Guardian, eh? What's up with the old fellow? I'm afraid he's become rather unruly of late, and he is neglecting his duties. The Guardian, he sounds kinda tough. Too right he is. He's way stronger than your average beastie, but you've got a familiar on your side now, man. You'll be fine. And besides, if you're going to take down Shaddai, you can't back out of a bit of a light Guardian bashing now, can you? beyond the Whispering Waterfalls. I mean, that's our next place we go to. Yep. Okay, look, there's a lot of information that I don't want to read, but it's some cool stuff, okay? Alright, and so if we go in here, we can look at our abilities and our equipment that we don't have any jack shit. Neither does he. You look at his stats, his type advantages, his disadvantages. So he's weak against water, strong against wind. This means he can have 2 different abilities. These are his next ones. We will not get to level 51 because that's way too far ahead. We might get Ray of Light, but most likely we'll just get the first 4. Cut Loose is definitely the best out of the bunch. And to be honest, I don't really care about any of the other uses. Sandblast is meant to blind an enemy, but half the time it doesn't work. Pebble Power, I'm pretty sure, has a chance to stun or confuse an enemy. Brain damage. And this is just a big ass hit, which uses too much energy. I mean MP. And also each familiar has a different stamina, movement speed, attack speed. And he's a knight or whatever that symbol is meant to mean. I don't think there's much else to talk about. So let's get out of there. That's a long way away. But yeah, this is gonna be the end of this video. We'll complete the Deep Dark Woods next time, and hopefully defeat the Guardian. You know, if we're able to. So I hope you guys all enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.